Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and here we are, guys. We are down on the starter planet. Nice day, just having a last look round before we leave and go up into space with the capital vessel. I did consider taking the base apart, but I think I'd rather keep this as a reserve should anything go wrong when we go out onto the chill planet. And so we're just going to get in here, guys. I've got a couple of things I need to do. I've loaded this ship onto the hangar. It was a bit of a squeeze getting it through the door, which might be an issue in the long term. I may have to rework this ship a little bit. I may have to take the wings off. It's the wings that actually cause the problem. It makes it look good, and I think that should close the ramp. Just make sure. Don't want to fly around with the ramp. No, the ramp's still there. It's a bit out of sync. So we just need to. That should have retrieved the ramp. I'm just going to close the hangar door as well, because we are going to go up into space. And the other thing I do need to do before we leave is I need to put the home spawn on, so that if we die down on a planet, we'll be okay. I think I probably also need to eat a little bit. I think get a little bit of food inside me. Actually, just see how's the food situation. Actually, probably could do with some power as well. So let me just see here. I thought I had everything ready, but it's like everything when you're going away or planning on moving. There's always things to think about. No, we got 40 odd of those and 200 of those. I think I'd rather have my ship fully charged. Wow. That is a lot of power to take that up. Okay, that's taken that to 95%. Leaves me 150 left. Wow, that is quite a lot of resources. And we're just going to get up here. I think we'll just check the farms as well. Might as well get what we can. This is all pre-harvest. Now we can get some tomatoes. That's pre-harvest. That's pre-harvest. Looks like the corn's ready to go, so we're just going to pick the corn, because that's a good source of plastic. Right, that should be good. Let's just go in here. Just drop this into the materials fridge. That can go into the food fridge, I think. Actually, let's bring back 6, and I think we can just should be able to knock out 3 more of those, just in case I need it. Right, so we're ready to go, guys. I'm just going to jump in here. What I do want to do is make absolutely sure, yes, I've got the oxygen on, and I think do I need the gravity generator? I think I'm going to activate. That's probably going to consume power, but it'll be okay. I think that's about it, guys. 3rd person, and we are ready to go up into space. What I want to do in this part is we're going to go back to the cold planet and continue exploring it. I'm not going to rush down to the surface to build a base, because I'm still a little bit wary about whether the planet has a patrol vessel on it, and whether we got a patrol vessel or not will make a big impact on what type of base we build. Because obviously, if it is actually has a patrol vessel, we may have to go underground, and it will also mean that my capital vessel is going to have to be basically put into geostationary orbit around the planet. So we're up in here, so we're okay with the oxygen perspective, and we should now be up into space. And I think we can just go straight for sector map. I think it's this, isn't it? Sinite. So we're just going to lock the target. I mean, we could go. Well, we could always flip over to Alep and see what Alep is. Right. just going to get up a bit of momentum, guys. Maximum speed. We should then be able to go there. We're going to go through into space. Oh, wait, level off, please. Behave yourself. Right, we're just going to take off the auto brake. Right, what we're going to do now, guys, is I'm just going to fly towards the planet, and what we're going to probably do is put the capital vessel in a geostationary orbit, probably around the pole, about 2,000 meters up, is what most people tend to do. And then, in theory, the ship should just sit there, prepared to defend itself if it gets attacked. I mean, hopefully it won't get attacked. And then we'll be able to go down with our small vessel and actually, well, do a bit more exploring. And I think I'm not going to settle the base until I've virtually opened up the whole planet and we can actually see what's there, so we can choose a good location for the base. And maybe if we go up to about, well, I'd like to be about 2,000 meters above. So I think that would be about it, guys. And what we should be able to do now is jump up. Now the reason I can walk round here is because I've actually got the gravity generator on. Actually, I think we should be able to turn off the thrusters to save a little bit of power. So we're going to have to be a little bit aware of what we're doing, but of course we need to leave on everything else. And it's going to go down here, guys. And I think we need to check this ship. I'm going to use our main small vessel. What have you got in the way of food? You've got the mobile constructor. What have we got in the fridge? We've got nothing, so we're going to need to take a little bit of food with us. Have we got anything else in the mobile constructor? Yeah, we got some stuff in the mobile constructor, a bit of Promethium, and anything in the cargo box. Well, we're really interested is got a few supplies, a few weapons in case we need to repair ourselves. Don't actually have any meds. We've got some cargo stuff stashed in here. Should we actually need to actually do so? Yeah, it's not too bad, guys. So what we do, all we do really need is some food. So if we come here, maybe we'll pick up a few steaks and maybe a little bit of natural sweetener, because that actually is good against poisonous bites and indigestion. Plant protein, and maybe we'll bring some of those along as well. I think that should be enough, guys. Actually, how we offer ammunition as well. Although, strictly speaking, I can make the ammunition that I need. So I'm just going to come in here. Just drop this into the fridge. Got the tent. We got a look. Maybe I need to take a few more meds with me. Antibiotic pills. Intoxicate. I thought I actually had more meds than that. Never mind, guys. It's the way it is. It is the way it is. We shouldn't need to open the ramp. So we're just gonna power on. Oh. We don't actually have any oxygen. Wow. Okay, we don't have oxygen. That could be a problem. We probably need to get some reserve oxygen from our devices, chip supplies. Okay, I don't have any oxygen. That could be an issue. Oh no, we've got some oxygen here. Actually, what I will do is take the water generator with me. What we might be able to do is put that down, and if there's find a quiet place, we can put that down so we can actually generate water. Okay. Right, it's telling me that I don't have oxygen enabled, so we're certainly going to have to put the helmet on. I got clear of the ship? Just make sure. Yeah, we're clear of the ship, guys. And I've lost the planet. There it is. How are we off for ammunition? Yeah, we've got enough to be going on with, guys. So we're just going to come down onto the planet. Of course, we've got no idea where we're going to come down on. So, but it looks like we're coming down on the daylight side, which is good. And we're going to carry on our exploration of the planet. And we're probably going to be a little bit more aggressive than we have in the past. Famous last words. Right, let's just get down. And let's have a look. Right here. So I think we're going to start off by going in that direction. Hey, level off, please. What is that? Is that actually anything? Or is it just a rock? It's just a rock, okay. Actually, I think what I might do, guys, is we're just going to level off and drop in here. I mean, at the moment, where I can generate water is as good as anywhere else, and this is theoretically just below where my ship actually is, so I put that there. And I'll put a few in here. Get the water supply going. And I think what we're going to do is quite literally waypoint water, not water. So I'm just going to mark that as the water supply. I'm just going to begin. Actually, it's clear. I've got lots and lots of. There's another marker on here somewhere. Or is it gone? It's gone. Okay. So what we're going to do is just try and clear out some of this trash here first. And see what we can find, guys. I mean, if we do find a patrol vessel, then there could be an option to actually destroy it. Emphasis on option to. I mean, sometimes patrol vessels can be relatively easy to take out as long as you can get the right angle on them, and that's the key, is being able to just kind of squeeze in on them, guys. So I'm just going to come up through here. Obviously, if nothing happens, guys, I will cut the video. Right, guys, I've picked up something. It says west and north, and I found what's north, which is silicon. That's okay. And what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go a little bit west, and we found some cobalt, and I've actually found our first probably drone, so we're just going to drop down. We might as well see what we can see. It says there's a drone tucked in here somewhere. You get him. It's a plasma drone. Gotcha. We might as well go on and say we might as well get aggressive as whenever possible, because this is all free resources. So I'm just gonna grab this, guys. Wow, I would certainly want that. Mechanical components with plasma cannon. Got some. That's pretty good, guys. Like that. So I think I'll get rid of this one now, and we're just going to fly up to this direction here. And we're just going to clear out this corner here. So off we go again, guys. What I am going to do is probably fly a little bit low to see if we can pick up any ice columns, anything like that. That's all a good source of resources. And of course we're going to reload the cannons. Right guys, it says there's something away to the east. So, and we found another cobalt deposit. Okay, nothing particularly spectacular, but it's all adding to the picture of what this planet is like. It's saying there's something now away to the north. So we're just going to go and check that out. And we found an iron deposit. That's going to be useful. Yeah, I'm just going to fly into that zone there. We're also flying towards it getting night, so we may have to turn around and fly back the opposite way, guys, because I do want to do all my exploration in actual light. Right guys, I've got to that marker, we didn't find anything, so I think what we're going to do now is this, obviously the sun's coming over that way, so what we really need to do now is fly, probably if we fly in an angle like that down across here, we'll be flying into daylight. Right guys, I've flown south down here and we've now got something away to the east. So what we're going to do is fly in this direction, because if something comes on the radar we might as well check it out, and so hopefully it will be something of use. I mean obviously I'm aware that I'm flying slightly, it's east-north, so it's probably northeast, so it's probably in that direction. So we're just going to keep flying in this direction, guys. Obviously I'm aware that we are running into the dark, so it's northwest. So it's saying it's something that's away to the south. Okay, we found an advanced base. Down, 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 down. We certainly don't want to tangle with an advanced base. So let's get back to the west, and we found some Sathium. So we've actually found there, and there's the advanced base. I think what we're going to do now, guys, is we're just going to fly in this direction. Yeah, we took a little bit of a knock there, but this is exactly what I want to do, is just open up the whole planet, and so that we know exactly where the hostiles are, where their patrol vessel is, and then that will give us an opportunity to then actually choose where we want to build our base. So again guys, off we go. What on earth is that? That's a crash vessel, and there's a couple of drones here. Okay, down. So don't want to get too low, but I want to get low enough so that they can't actually fire up at me. Actually, let's just get out of the tree so that we can actually 312, we're still too far away. Oh, wow, okay, we're being hit by a plasma drone. Wow. That was nearly a bad error of judgment there, guys. Above. And there was an arachnid hanging around here as well. There he is. Hello. May decide to have you for lunch. Oh, what on earth is that? Motor. Okay. Must admit, I'm still getting used to the actual icons. We should be able to just hook this. That's useful. And of course, what we're going to have to do, guys, is we took a little bit of a knock from that plasma, so we do need to see where we. Yeah, took a little bit of damage. Wow, took a lot of damage there. That was that plasma strike. Plasma drones can be pretty deadly if they actually get something onto you guys. So that was the cab. Oh, we took a little bit of damage on the cockpit. How about the front? A little bit of damage. Then again, we did get shot up a little bit earlier on, so we might as well just make sure. I mean, I can fly back up to my capital vessel because I do have a repair capability in there now, which is going to be quite useful to exploit. I can hear you guys. Don't get impatient. I'll come down and shoot you in a minute. Yep, I think we're okay now. Okay. And of course, unlike spiders, these guys are a little bit thick. So you just come up here and just go. As I say, guys, they're not exactly the sharpest tacks in the box, these guys, compared to spiders. Spiders have got the sense to rush you. Arachnoids, whatever they're called, I think what they're called. Arachnid. They tend to just stand around and look at you. So, okay, so we need to do a bit of a reload. And of course, we better drop that meat into the fridge in case I forget. There's no point spoiling it if I've gone to the trouble of collecting it. And I suppose some of the other stuff can get shoved into the cargo box. Just shove it all in here. We don't need a spare Gatling gun. And where are we now on the map? Right, so we need to go up and over. Actually, just go west, guys, because the day is running out. We're right on the day-night interface at the moment, so. Right, guys, we're coming up on the marker now. This represents the start of unexplored territory. What I'm going to do now is, I think we can go north. Let's kind of run a dog leg or something like this. Just remove that. So if we turn north now and head for that marker, up and back along the edge of the daylight, we should be able to do quite a lot of exploration. Right, it says there's something to the north. That's good. Hopefully it, well, friend or foe, I don't really care. Right, it just says that there's something else there. Just, oops, no. We got a Havoc rescue base there. I've got no idea what that is. Oh, we got a plasma drone. Gotcha. So the plasma drones, if you can get in first on them, yeah, you're okay, guys. Interested in what this Havoc rescue base is. We'll go and check that out. So we're just gonna knock out the plasma drone. So I've got absolutely got a few more power cells. That's useful. This looks like it's friendly. Yeah, this looks like it's just a POI. Oh, I don't know. I think what we will do is just get rid of this guy. Don't want him hanging around. And of course, let's come up here. Third person. Yeah, this looks like it's just a POI starter type base thing. So we're just gonna grab the food supplies. Looks fairly interesting. The entrance is round here. Okay. So now we have got those arachnoids hanging around, but I think if we come up here, turn the lights off. Don't want the light glare. If I actually come in like that, actually I could probably land actually. And we could just power off the thrusters to save. Look, power off the front. Actually, but he's probably just as thick. I think I'm hitting him. Okay, maybe I'm not hitting him. Okay. Pick that up. Should be able to get him now. Yep. As I said, guys, these compared to spiders, these guys are a little bit on the dense side. That gives me a bit of a safety margin to check this out. I mean, there's probably won't be anything in here. We better make sure it's fully loaded. Okay. I mean, it's a fairly good base. Got some bunk beds up here. Got a shower. So it is like almost like an emergency thing. I mean, it's something we could use as to incorporate. And there's a few grow plots here. For some reason, you can't actually open these things up. Shower, toilets. Personal. It says here you cannot access the personal box. Okay. What's in here? Oh, this is just another way out. Okay. Just jump in here. Put the thrusters on. And I think we're just going to get to that marker, and then that's where I'm going to wind the video up. Yeah, we got the marker there. I need to land. Sorry about this, guys. Oops. Holy shit. Let's get around the back here. One of the drawbacks of this ship is the fact that there's no oxygen in the tanks. I thought I'd filled the tanks up. Okay, we might be in trouble here, guys. I thought I'd... Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it's one of the downsides is that when you've got these oxygen containers, and I haven't actually got any emergency oxygen with me actually. Wow, that was quite a lot of oxygen I used up there. Okay, let's fill that up again. Am I actually running out of... Let's have a quick look. Oh no, we got plenty of oxygen there. We need some food. Oh, wow. I think I can eat the steaks actually. Let's just get off the ground, guys. And fridge. I think we'll have a steak. And we can drop that in. Actually, we could probably, well, I'm thinking about it. And we're not actually using the mobile constructor for anything else. We might as well look out 2, 3, 4 steaks. So we got the power, we got the steaks. That can go into there. This can go in the, just go shoved into the cargo box. Right, guys, as I came up to the marker, and I was going to put a new marker down, I actually found something else. So I'm just going to drop down again, level off, and see what we got here. It's obviously another drone, another plasma drone in quick, and should blast them out of the sky before he even gets a chance to see that we're there. Nope, and there's a golem. I'm sure he's going to stand around it very obligingly while I actually loot the drone. And we'll pick that golem up, and then this will be the end of the video, guys. I'm just going to jump back in. Yeah. Oh, there's another one over there. These guys are very obliging, and they're a very, very good source of resources. Look at that. So what we'll do is we just get the next one. Where's he gone? There he is. It's almost like they tend to hang around in groups. So we'll just pick this guy up. And a quick look round, see if there's any more hanging around. Nope, I think that's just it, guys. There's just the two of them. Oh no, there's another one there. Okay. So these guys are just too valuable. Oh, there's another one over there. Right, let's just get into here. Wow. Put it this way, harvesting these guys makes it worthwhile. There's two of them here. Okay, oops. Into first person. Let's just grab him. There's another one there. Hello. You can see also the sheer amount of experience points you get for killing these guys as well. I'm not sure what that is over. Oops. I'm just going to grab that. I think there's something over there flying around. I'm very inclined to actually go and check that out as well, guys. So that looks a bit like a troop ship. So or is it just a... Ah, it wasn't a troop ship, it was a drone. Didn't see that. Okay. What type of drone was that then? That was quite pretty bit of a tough knockdown actually. What type of drone was this then? You're losing contact with your drone. Okay. Okay, move forward a little bit more. And there's another golem over there. 3 golems, wow. So that's just a minigun drone. Minigun drones seem to be pretty tough actually, guys. I don't know if you guys are... Right. Wonder whether these guys come out just on the like day-night interface. Right, 2 more guys and then that is definitely going to be the end of the video. It's actually easier to see them actually when you're in the half light like this. Right. Couple more over there. Come towards me, please, so I can get you both in one go. Right. I'll get just exactly in between here, like this, and and that's it. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. We've had a pretty good run. I've explored up to here. What I will probably do off camera is run up to here, and then the idea is to fill in all these strips. We've got a great big patch around here that still has to be explored. So probably the next couple of parts we're going to be exploring this area here. So what I'll probably do is come up to here, probably come down here off camera, guys, and cut this out, and then we'll come over here. That's probably the best way to do it. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.